Hello friends. I thought today I would share a little bit of Pentwater with you. A little bit of what we have to do every time we go up to the house, as well as a little bit of the town and one of the cute places that we like to go and eat at, and Lake Michigan. It's always nice to see the lake and the beach, even if there is snow all over it. So that's what we're going to see in the next video clips. Okay, here's Mark doing his due diligence. Yes, we do have somebody that plows for us, but when Mark gets up here, he likes to make sure it's as cleaned up as possible so that we can get back to the back door, we can get out to the garage, we can get our trash can out to the street. So he cleans it up from the point that the plower stops. So you can see we've had quite a bit of snow here in Pentwater. We also have an area where we can have parking, and Mark wants to make sure that that gets plowed well. So if we have guests that come up, usually family and friends, they do have a place to park and they can get in and out without slipping too badly. We also want Eric to be able to get to his trailer where all of his equipment is stored. So he kind of cleans up around there also. If we were probably here on a regular basis, those sidewalks would be clean too. But as you can see, there's a lot of snow here that we got. We don't have quite as much down in Ann Arbor. So even when we come up here, there's just general maintenance things that you have to do besides working on projects that are inside the house. My projects are cleaning up after Mark, and this weekend packing things up, both in the upstairs family room and the rest of the Christmas stuff. This is something else that has to be done when we're up here. So when we're up here on the weekends, we actually make sure that this truck, which is used up here by different family members, is actually used, so we don't have as many issues with it just sitting out there. So a lot of little maintenance things that you have to think about. We will be going to Ludington, believe it or not, to visit Lowe's and Home Depot, and we're going to drive the truck to get some mileage on it and to get it warmed up a bit. Mark is now doing another one of our chores, which is going into the post office. We do not have a mailbox at 268 Park Street. We have a post office box at the Pentwater post office, which is kind of cool. We've got one of those old brass open it up post boxes. So we'll see what Mark brings back. Usually we only have bills and junk mail. So we're driving down Hancock Street, which is the main street of Pentwater. This is a small town, Michigan. And I love Pentwater because I grew up in a small town, Hurley, South Dakota. Actually much smaller than this, but had the same kind of atmosphere. Today I'm going to share with you the Country Dairy, which is located right outside New Era. We're going here for lunch. Yes, it is winter, but the food is good. The chocolate milk is fresh and delish, right from the cow. So I just wanted to share this cool little restaurant place, as well as a lot of fresh food comes out of here. There's the cow greeting us. They have the most wonderful ice cream also, right through these two doors. Anybody want a moo cap? Here's just a little bit of moo history. And then this is country dairy history. And the most important thing, the ice cream. So Mark, what happened to your chocolate milk?
I got strawberry instead. It's better.
And the reason why we have these, there's the chocolate,
documented correctly,
is because the all you can drink is closed right now because of COVID. Are you sad?
Yes, I am.
Here's the country dairy cow, and she has a very dilapidated scarf on. She needs a warmer scarf. I think she also needs some earmuffs. It's only 16 degrees out today, but it is sunny. Okay, we're driving into Meyers State Park. And of course, the campground is closed, but they still plow out a little bit of it so people can get inside and go over to the lakefront area. So over there is all the campsites, and we're swinging around to where the lake and the beach is. And as you can see, we're not the only one out here. It seems like everybody wants to check out Lake Michigan, no matter what time of year it is, especially the dogs. The dogs love running along the beach and not having to worry about being tied up. So as you can see, there's one of the dunes. That's a very small dune compared to what we have. And it doesn't look like Lake Michigan is frozen yet. But it is it's a whole 21 degrees, but it's sunny outside and there isn't a lot of wind today. So it is a perfect day to hit Lake Michigan's beach in the winter. And a lot of people are doing that. Okay, we're going to go up into this circle. That little sign says golf cart parking only. That's fairly new. And of course we have sand dunes along the side. There used to be a huge sand pile right there. We've got the park for the kiddies, the old swings from who knows what. Looking down to the actual buildings. And then we've got Lake Michigan. So we're going to come around the curve, and you can see ice along some of the railings, and you've got the lighthouse out on the end of the pier. So a lot of people do the circle around Lake Michigan. Thank you for joining us today with just a little bit of what Pentwater is all about. I hope you enjoyed seeing the dairy that's in New Era, Meyers State Park, which is outside of Pentwater, Michigan, as well as Main Street or Hancock Street in Pentwater. And did you like the post office? I love the post office boxes. They're really kind of cool. I hope that you like this kind of content, and please hit subscribe, like, and even the bell. And we will see you in our next video. Bye.